Everybody, welcome back to Civ. I'm still ill, but the relentless progress of science waits for no man, and thus we must continue to develop and get our space business on, and maybe take a little bit of time to celebrate the fact we came second in the national games. Would have been nice to have come first, but hey, that's not a big deal. Right, let's build some stuff now, though. Ulundi is kind of falling behind a little bit. We'll go for a research lab first. Otherwise, we'll go for a research lab in Ungundlovu, and we'll go for a... we could go... Man, what should we pick here? Let's go for a zoo. Actually, no, unhappiness. Where did that come from? Why is that? That's now at 58? How? Where? Why? What? Who? Oh, of course. Because we're being friends with loads of city-states now, they must all be giving us happiness thanks to our level 3 ideology, what's it? Okay, well, maybe a zoo isn't as important as it would otherwise be then, so for now we might as well go for a seaport there, and then we can go for, the Hermitage in Bulawayo. We can go for, well, it's about time we got the Musicians Guild, let's be honest. And then over here we'll go for a museum. Let's just keep going down, do all the basics first there. Okay, pretty good, man. It's still going very well. We're first for literacy, and we're first for approval because we have just... Well, because of our freedom ideology, the rate at which we can become friends with city-states, basically as long as we are trading with them, we are basically guaranteed them as an ally. Amazing. That's really, really good. So now it's just a case of continuing our science. We're going to have another university pop down there, and my goodness me, it's going to be some good days to be a Zulu, like it has been so far. We're going to have 3 turns now for next policy. That will coincide with when our golden age ends, but that's still fine. We'll found this academy there. We will apparently have a look at a unit that needs orders. No, we won't, because I assume that was the great scientist. Yeah, man! We probably do want to have a look at... Nah, sorry, can't afford that. Sorry, not giving away no money. Yeah, we need to upgrade our army. We have the tech to do it, we just haven't bothered. It'll only take a minute, right? Although it may not necessarily be the cheapest thing. Anyway, if we can build the Neuschwanstein, I really hope I pronounced that right. That'd be great. I would kind of expect us to get beaten to it by maybe the English, because we know they've had railroad for a while, because they already built the Kremlin. Matt, if we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't, you know? We'll probably look to build it in Ungundlovu. In fact, we'll change that right now. I believe it has to be near a mountain. So we can put the Neuschwanstein next to the Uluru, and... Oh, the bit where it doesn't do the auto-end turns properly is going to screw us over there a bit. Oh well, man. Oh well. We'll continue to accumulate money. We get a culture next turn, so we can change the production then. It shouldn't matter too badly. But still, it's a nice kingdom that we've got for ourselves here. The English kingdom is far bigger. The Aztec kingdom, from what we can see of it, is most likely far bigger as well. But ours is the richest, I think. Ours is the most advanced, I think. Let's have a look at this, actually. We are the best liked. We are the most advanced. We are actually the third. Yeah, well, it would be expected that England would be beating us for gold, wouldn't it? But population is actually second, which I find quite crazy. Land is actually second as well, which I find even a bit more crazy, to be honest. Even though it is only half that of England. And we're third for soldiers, so really there's a lot of good things going on. Anyway, so if we could go for the Neuschwanstein, we're already on a production focus here in Ungundlovu, and that's gone to 20 turns from 17 already. That's a good thing, I guess, and we'll look to upgrade some of our guys here. I believe there's another upgrade these guys can have on top of this, because we've got infantry done, but that's all our money. Okay, well, it was nice to try doing that. Anyway, let's go for a third one of these. We can get the volunteer army. I think that might just make us a little safer. Plus 15% production when building military units. We're probably not going to need that because we can buy military units with our faith. Landmarks and great person improvements produce plus 4 of the appropriate yield. Oh my goodness me. So that means our universities are going to be crazy and our holy sites are going to be crazy. Let's go for that. Like, I would say getting this is a good idea, but really, the more we play, the more I really don't think we need it. The combat strength of cities is increased as well. Both of these, I mean, these are all good, don't get me wrong, but I think we'll go for New Deal for now. That's just going to increase our science even more. Nearly 800 now. That is ridiculous. But anyway, yeah, we'll look to upgrade our army as we can. The fact we still got a unit of crossbowmen there in the 1980s is kind of ridiculous. But let's just continue enjoying time right now. Yeah, if we can get the Neuschwanstein, I'll be really happy, but I'm kind of expecting to get beaten to it, you know? Oh, wow, I did not realise how close we were to a golden age. Everything's just amazing right now, isn't it? Pretty much everything's just amazing. And we've actually got another trading route to get for ourselves, which I did not realise before. We certainly want to do that as quickly as we can. And it might just be 2 turns that we have to wait to do that, because we're finally getting the Musicians Guild. We're finally getting the Hermitage. We've had a good game here. We maybe haven't played particularly as you would expect when you're playing as the Zulus, but sometimes you just... Oh, we're not going to be able to afford one, are we? No, we are not. But sometimes, you know, you just have to play as the terrain dictates, and I think that's what we've done anyway. So these can be upgraded to infantry. And these can be upgraded to infantry as well, and so will these guys. There's a lot of people that will be able to be upgraded to infantry. We can't do it just yet, because we don't have the money. But that's fine. I'm going to save for a cargo vessel. Next, and we'll probably send them to, well, wherever we can send them to, which I think we'll have a lot of choices. Maybe we could get one round to Belgrade, although they already like us, so maybe if we can reach Brussels or Hong Kong or something. My goodness me, we are doing brilliantly. Even more brilliantly than I expected to be doing for the old city-state friendly points. I mean, I was expecting to do okay, but not this okay. You know, I expected to have Tyr, Zurich, Geneva and Samarkand, but man, we just get a diplomatic victory out of nowhere. Maybe the World Congress convenes next turn, so who knows? Yeah, man, it's a good time to be us, isn't it? But still, we'll get another trade. There we go. Tyr's our ally now. Zurich's not going to be far behind, nor is Geneva or Samarkand. Well, that will be the end of Pocatello, won't it? He had a good run. Getting oil from Panama City. Man! Okay, so let's choose our production here first of all. Do we want to go for... I was going to suggest something. I've forgotten what that something was now. Let's just build a market in Quadzuka then, shall we? Yes, what an idea that is. And we'll assign some delegates. Ban porcelain, ban dyes. Neither affect us at all, to be honest. So, but I don't like the idea of anything being banned, so we'll just vote to repeal that, you know. We'll do that. So we're getting 6 right now. But I would expect for the next vote, we should get a bit more, because I would expect Zurich an ally. I would expect Geneva, Samarkand, maybe even these guys to a point. I mean, look, we're changing low there, and we're changing low there. But if we can establish a trade route, we'll be changing up. You know, that changes bad. Let's have a look at Panama City. Changing up, you know. Zurich changing up. Tyr changing up. These guys changing up. We just need to get that another trade route going on anyway, so we'll just keep these guys on a bit of an alert and these guys on a bit of an alert. Yeah, man, like, we gotta be happy about this, don't we? Anyway, so borders with Pocatello ended mainly for the fact that he has no borders anymore. Congratulations, Elizabeth, I guess. But we're still gonna beat you. Because we've got a research lab coming in there. We've got the Hermitage coming in there. I hope I pronounced that correctly. We've got Seaport coming in. Oh, what a lovely day. What a lovely day. No longer an ally of Zanzibar. What? Damn it, Indonesia. How have you done that to us? We'll get them back. We'll get them back. Indonesia and England have denounced each other? Well, that is a bit unexpected, if I'm honest. That is a bit very unexpected. 7 turns for another next policy, where we could get another level 3. That is just unreal. I mean, I guess we've got them to give away, so why not, you know? Why not, I guess? Still, the Hermitage next turn. Oh, blimey. Blimey, Tyr, you got enough there. Samarkand has a new ally. Is it us? It's not us. It's, well, I would assume the English, seeing as they've just declared war on Montezuma. Oh, it's Venice. Okay, well, I would assume that we're gonna get there. I would assume that we're gonna get there. I don't know, man. I would like to think that we're gonna get there. Anyway, let's build a hotel in Nobamba. Let's build a... Oh, I don't really know what we should build. Probably we'll just go for the stadium in Bulawayo. Getting to the point now where there's not much for us to build, and that's a really nice place to be. We got anything sciencey we can get going here? A public school? Yes, we do. Lovely. Lovely. Still, you know, he can pay these guys off all he wants. We are just getting... Look at that. +3 a turn. He will not have the money to keep up with us on that front. Being on such good terms with blah, 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 I can't help that you blah, blah, blah. Well, thank you for acknowledging my blah, 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 sir. It's very much appreciated. Oh, this is just a good day that we're having, though, isn't it? Not even just a good day, a good 2,000 years or so, really. Zanzibar and Indonesia are no longer allies. Gold connected for Bucharest. We're just getting given all this stuff now. Man... It's our ideologies that are allowing us to sort of snowball here. I kind of would like the East India Company to be in Nobamba for some reason, so I'm going to build a hospital. No, I'm going to build a bank here. Have we not built a bank there yet? Unbelievable. Yeah, we actually might have interest in that, but I think Elizabeth is getting a bit big for her boots. It's only a matter of time before she comes for us, but that's why we have our defendable positions as we do. You know? That's why we've prepared for such things. So we're getting 293 from our World Congress. We're getting, which would be for winning the World's Fair. We're getting 52 from religion. That's really good. 13 from city-states. Plus, we're about to go into a golden age in, well, what would that be? 2 turns' time. So, amazing. You know, we are going to be getting all the culture up in this. All of it. Anyway, so hopefully we can be allies with Zurich soon. What are we at right now? We are at 73 out of 30. They're allies with England. And they're big allies, if I read that correctly. You need another 52. See, but they're going to have to... England are going to have to pay for this. We can just have it, you know. And someone gave us a cannon. Thanks, someone. Who was that? Was that, Belgrade? How utterly gorgeous of them. Right, so yeah, we'll go for the East India Company here. No, we won't. No, we won't. Okay, well, I guess we are now then, because I've clicked on it. I thought that was November I was clicking on. Oh, well, you know, we can have nice trading docks along here in Alundi, can't we? Oh, man, we're basically building into everywhere here. This is just amazing. I'm very, very happy with how it's all going. Anyway, so what we'll do in November then is we'll get ourselves a trading vessel. In fact, we can afford to do it next turn, and I would like us to, if the game would stop, but it's not going to, and I don't really want to take it off and take it on, you know, it's just one of those, just one of them, innit, mate? Golden Age is dawn! Yes! Okay, so next turn, actually, we are, in 2 turns' time, I should say, we're getting another policy, loads of money, get our trading route up. Oh, man. Now, what I would like to think is, do we need to be trading with Geneva twice? I think when our trading vessel that's going to Geneva comes back, we'll send it elsewhere. I don't think we need to be sending it twice. Basically, this guy can beat us diplomatically, so if we can keep his money low, then... Well, we'll offer him 7 a turn. That's better than we had before. Basically, if we can keep everyone else poor, they can't buy these offers, and obviously he's gone for commerce, etc. But yeah, they can't buy our allies away, if that makes sense. Does it make sense? I don't know, to be honest. But anyway, this turn we are getting ourselves a policy. No, we're not, because we're still on the turn that we were on before. I thought we were on it. Anyway, Zanzibar and Venice are now allies, and as such, Venice has, or Zanzibar has declared, well, things are happening, basically, mates. Things are happening. Right. Okay, this caravan can be redesignated. What we'll do then is we will purchase ourselves a little one of these here cargo ships. This caravan. Oh, whoa, that's not what we want to do. So, city-states is where it's going to go, and it will continue to go to Tir. And then continue our goodwill there. So, Zurich. Let's see if we are actually making progress here with the English thing. If we are going to outdo them, so to speak. Indonesian Navy on our borders, that's a little worrying. I don't know, should it be a little worrying? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Bucharest requests units, does it now? Where is Bucharest? It's just... Oh, Bucharest is over here, isn't it? Why are they... Oh, the English get in... Oh, no, that's Belgrade. I don't know where they are, to be honest. Let's adopt another level 3 policy, though. Oosh! Buying spacebar? Buying spacebar? Spaceship parts of gold? spaceship parts for gold? Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea. Yeah. Okay, well, we know what we're saving our gold for now. Right, this is going to go to... I guess it could go to Manila. Manila won't be somewhere that we're currently big friendly friends with, won't it? Manila's there. And actually, we are big friendly friends with it. That's only because we're big friendly friends with everything. And now we're going to guarantee ourselves being big friendly friends with something. So the English are there. We need another 30. So realistically, we could do that in about 6 turns. Because don't forget, they will be deteriorating. So screw you, England. Basically, we got this. 9 turns from the Nachwestein, the end thing. Hopefully we'll get it, man. Hopefully we'll get it, you know. So Markland there is very nice. 2 turns for the East India Company, 2 turns for a hotel there, 2 turns for a bank there. Man, it's all kicking off in 2 turns. And a population growth there. Unbelievable. We getting any lads soon? Great Merchant is very, very, very far away. But we're getting a Great Engineer soon. This is, I don't even know what we're on. Oh, there we go. Great Writer soon. Again, the amount we've generated is unbelievable. It's just good, man. It's just good. Are we still winning for science? I'd like to think we are. No one's got the Manhattan Project yet, and we could always sort of mark that as a kind of indication. We're 73. The average is 65. Okay, yeah, I think we're pulling away a little bit now. The English are best at... Oh, it is the English. Hey, man, we can beat the English. We can beat them. What I'm going to do is upgrade all our troops and then save money for spaceship parts. I have no idea how expensive the spaceship parts are going to be. I would hope they're not too expensive because I would say it's hard enough to get that level 3 policy anyway. But yeah. Anyway, there you go. There's your what's-its, Mr. Kamehameha, lad. There's your open borders that you've made absolutely no use of at all. And you've not even bothered with the Barringer Crater. Do you even want to play this game, Kamehameha? Unbelievable from some people, isn't it? But still, we are making some good-ass progress right here. And get ready to see the money go up to about 140 a turn. 146! There you go! Okay, right, and we are, of course, still in our golden age. Right, so here we'll go for the museum in Ulundi, finally. And here we'll go for the zoo in this little old place. And then over in Quadzuka, we'll go for a stock exchange. Yes, because happiness is important. Lovely. Lovely. 705 culture a turn. Is that even possible? Yes, it is, because you're seeing it right now. But good lord, is it nice. Anyway, so what I'll do is I'll just start at the bottom here. I'll upgrade until there is no more to upgrade. And then I'll move on here. And then I'll move on here. And then maybe we'll look to line them up properly. But really, you know, we've got such a defensible place. Defendable, not defensible. Yeah, man, we've just had a great time with it. We're getting a stadium in 3 turns. We're getting some good stuff right now. Oh no, our caravel! I totally forgot these were even a thing. They've done a great job. Look at how clean the map is. Well, we actually lost a unit. There you go. There you go. And it's joined the barbarian team. How utterly, utterly rude. And it joins as a caravel. If you take one from a barbarian, whatever it is you take, it always comes down as the lowest type. So there you go. Barbarians are getting unfairly boosted here, aren't they? Oh well. It's a caravel at the end of the day. It served its job, and it's just been sailing around for the last 500 years, pretty much. It's like that exploration rover on the planets that they'll eventually forget about. That's quite sad, actually, isn't it? It'll eventually get forgotten about. Oh, man, pincer movement on this caravel. We are getting wiped apart here. Oh, goodbye, another one. Wow, we were paying a lot of money for that, apparently. Okay, right. So it was going to... This was the one that was going to Geneva. I'm going to send it instead to... Let's have a look. Basically, we don't want to send it to Zurich, Tyr, or Geneva. So we could send it to Brussels. In fact, I think sending it to Brussels is a good idea right now. There it is. Sent to Brussels. So now how is Brussels going to love us? Raising by 2.5 a turn, man. It's pretty good. Right, in Nongoma, we'll go for a research laboratory. probably need to get another workboat there. Oh, well, we assumed such things were happening, but I would feel like denouncing these guys isn't necessarily the bad idea. Or have they already got a little too much sway on the world? Well, still, they've got Great War infantry, man. We can hold our own in this coming war. Cannons and biplanes and stuff. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea just to use our faith to buy another unit or two. We're certainly going to have enough to do it, so why the hell not, you know? We'll do it next turn, because we've got radar coming in, so yeah. I mean, as I said, we have got a very defendable place here. You know, a very, very, very defendable place. And we're now Samarkand's ally. That's really, really good. Okay, and we have radar, and we're in the atomic era! Many, many a good thing have just happened there. Right, let's upgrade this, let's upgrade this. And that's all them done. Okay, let's upgrade these guys. And this is our artillery, which we'll probably want to swap. Oh, I guess we'll move them into the academy, and we'll move these guys here, and then we'll move those guys there, and then we'll put these guys here. No, we won't. We'll put those guys there, and then we'll put these guys in the academy. That's the ticket. And then we'll have these guys up here, and then... crossbowmen. And then we'll put these guys... I don't know, man. These guys can probably go, like... These guys can go here, these guys can go here, and... oh boy, are we defendable right now. Right, anyway, Bulawayo. Let's get you a arsenal. No, let's get you... yeah, let's get you an arsenal. Seeing as there may very well be war upon us. It's a war that we can win. Quite puny. Did you forget to expand? Your borders are so... you're just having trouble with that? No, man, we are big enough for what I want, man. We're good. We're good, bro. We're very good. We knew this was happening. We made the appropriate preparations, so I'm fine with this. It's a shame we've lost our 100% bonus, but still 356 a turn is incredibly good. And, you know, we might actually get this, you know? Anyway, so we'll denounce England. I think it's only fair. No one denounces us and get away with it. You know? Kathmandu seeks protection. How close are we to becoming friends with Zurich? 54, my goodness me. A great writer's been born. That's really good. Anyway, so maybe we'll just move this unit up a bit.